We're back with NBC News In Depth tonight. And as you watch this story, remember it's about children who are U.S. citizens caught in the middle of a bloody war at the U.S. border with Mexico. Just south of that border, thousands of Mexican soldiers, police, and journalists have been killed in a vicious struggle, a wild, ongoing gun battle with drug cartels. But as NBC's Mark Potter learned, they're not the only victims.
It's a surreal scene. At the border crossing in Columbus, New Mexico, heavily armed federal officers now protect hundreds of American school children who live across the fence in Palomas, Mexico, and come to the U.S. to go to school.
Your mom's name?
Maria Borunda.
Arriving at the school buses, they are then escorted by sheriff's deputies who fear these children could get caught in a crossfire between Mexican drug traffickers. They've already killed some 40 people in Palomas this year. Not long ago, shooting erupted near a busload of children.
I told the bus driver, shots are being fired, head back north to Columbus.
Just south of the border, a widespread war between rival drug cartels and Mexican police has left about 4,000 dead since the start of last year. Thousands of Mexican troops are deployed in towns all along the lengthy border, including Palomas. The streets of Palomas have become so dangerous now that recently the local police officers there quit their jobs, and the police chief, facing death threats, came here to the U.S. border seeking political asylum. Authorities worry about the safety of U.S. officers. Bullets fired in Mexico have hit the border station.
It was about 2:20 in the morning. The officer heard the round hit, and it ricocheted and went off of the roof there.
In the small town of Columbus, the mayor fears the spread of violence.
Our concern is that it might spill over into our community. That's our biggest concern.
Another worry is that with tourists scared away, businesses suffer. But the biggest concern is for these children. Officials say some, along with their parents, are so afraid now that they've cut back on going to school. At too young an age, they know all too much about the drug war. Mark Potter, NBC News, Columbus, New Mexico.